Here in Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, we believe the experience is what makes our area the #1 destination to travel for the most amazing cuisine you can find. Join me as we eat our way around the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia area to seek out the best experience from fine dining to street food. Watch me as I experience restaurants, wineries, breweries, cafes, bars, and more. Nova Eats presents The Experience on our TV network. Hi, thank you for joining us. I have Chris here, the Director of Operations for Gregorio's Trattoria, and I wanted to introduce you to him. Please tell us about yourself.
Hi, how you doing? Like B said, I'm the Director of Operations for Gregorio's Trattoria. We're actually here in our Reston location. We have other locations in Bethesda, Maryland, Potomac, Maryland, and we're opening a new location in about 6 months in Park Potomac.
Yes.
Which is right down the road from our Potomac location. So that'll be our 4th location.
That is beautiful. I'm going to go right on into it, and I'd love to have you tell us about the history of the place.
Yeah, so Reston was our first location. We opened up here in 2008. We acquired it from another restaurant that was here. And it's, it was just the neighborhood concept that we were looking for.
Yeah.
Greg Kahn and Donald Kahn, their father and son, they bought it back in 2008 and
Nice.
really just
Yes.
got it going and became a staple in the neighborhood.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And they always had big visions and they just served the community in a way that I believe you should serve the community.
Yes.
So it was really important for me when I met them 4 years ago that I should be a part of this.
Yeah.
Because I felt like their vision was basically what I wanted to create in my life.
Yes.
So.
I think that is beautiful. Yeah. I definitely can feel that when I come in here. I met someone the other day that was here who seems to be a very local regular,
Yep.
correct?
Yes.
And she told me a lot of rich history about why her experience here means so much to her and why she's been coming for the past, I believe, like 20 years.
Well, no, since the beginning.
But before that,
20 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Before that, when that previous restaurant owner was here. So, I mean, the experience that I got from when I came here, I thought it was beautiful. So thank you so much. For having that fostered here.
No, well, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's all about connecting with our neighbors and our community, and everybody knows everybody. They all come in. They you could notice somebody's silhouette when they're walking in and know exactly what they want to eat or want to drink.
Yeah.
And have it ready for them.
Yes.
Make them feel like a VIP, which everybody that's what we do. We
Yes.
try to make everybody feel like a VIP.
Oh, thank you. I do feel like a VIP when I come in. I appreciate it. So please tell us a little bit about what cuisine you offer here. What are you offering?
Yeah, so we really offer Southern Italian cuisine, and everything's made fresh to order.
Yes.
We could accommodate pretty much any dietary restriction, any special request. We get our orders in every day. We're very good with making sure that the quality and our safety measures are in place to keep everyone safe.
Yes.
So that's really front and center for us. It's all about everything that we do. We want to show how much we care, and that gets reflected onto the guest.
I mean, I feel it. I have been one of those main people that have been ordering over the course of the pandemic and picking it up. And I can say that the food travels well. It is delicious while you're here, but it's still hot and ready when I get home, even though I'm picking it up. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
And when you mentioned the quality of the food, I actually love that, because the quality of the food is why people love to come back. And it seems like it's very consistent. Are you all getting your produce and things like that from local farmers? Or are you just picking the right produce?
So our vendors are very
vendors,
no, it's a great question. Our vendors are very important to us. Aligning ourselves with them and building and fostering those relationships really help with our deliveries and what we receive. So our meats are cut and cut to order that morning.
Yes.
Our fish comes in fresh.
Yes.
So nothing is frozen, and we get orders 6 days a week.
Yep.
So.
Because you all are serving up fresh mussels, fresh fish, thick cuts of steak.
And a lot of it's locally sourced. So, that's really important to us to be able to, provide that part of our business into the local economy.
Yes.
Because it's a win-win. Just the aspect of us getting delivery 6 days a week is a big deal, because we really just order or prep for that day.
Yes.
So everybody that's having that sauce or having that veal that you can cut with a spoon is prepared that day.
And I love that. And you mentioned veal.
Yeah.
Is that a big seller here? Because I personally haven't had it. I love your chicken picante, but that is totally different. Yes.
Chicken piccata is delicious.
Yeah,
you could also get it in veal. You get a veal piccata.
Yeah.
You could also get a veal saltimbocca or a veal marsala. The veal saltimbocca is my personal favorite, and that's topped with prosciutto and sliced mozzarella and a marsala sauce. And I prefer it over mashed potatoes. I think it's heavenly.
I love that, and I got to get in the kitchen a little bit and experience what was happening back there. So I can't wait to talk about that later. But your quality of your food is the main reason why people come back, right?
Yeah, we want the quality of the food, but also our guest service.
Yes.
We want to provide out of this world hospitality. And it's providing that to one guest at a time. So that's really important for us.
You have someone who has been serving me. He probably didn't know that, but now he knows who I met. And I met him. Can you remind me of his name? But he's been serving here for a while,
Jaime?
right? Yes.
Yeah. Jaime is
he's one of
really
the best.
a seasoned server that really is a professional, and he's great at what he does. He has many years of experience, and we're lucky to have him. And he's been with us through the pandemic, and weathered the storm with us. And now we're in the midst of renovation, so that'll help him. So we're excited about remodeling the whole restaurant here in Reston, Virginia. Redoing the bar, the dining room. We're going to make a nice little Italian market in the front of the restaurant. So we'll be selling local retail products.
Yes, exactly.
And some of our dried pasta and different wines and beer as well. So it's going to be really exciting. I think that it's just going to enhance the customer service experience and just offer something different in the area.
I love the fact that you all are about to get a little market, because we don't really have that around our specific area, let alone like in a restaurant usually. So it's
nothing around here that offers that type of I guess concept. So adding that to what we do is just another avenue that we're looking to pursue.
Icing on the cake.
Yeah, exactly. And we got great cake.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And we're selling gelato now, and we teamed up with Dolce Gelato Company, based out of DC.
Yes, so I know exactly which gelato company.
We're excited.
about.
I think that is so far it's been a big hit.
Yeah.
And we'll see where it goes.
What flavors are you serving up?
Right now we're serving the Trattoria, chocolate chip. But we're open to whatever the customers want, and kind of see what they're looking for. So.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. The fact that you all care so much about what your customers are into.
Sure.
I think that's beautiful. When I was speaking of the person who I met before, she mentioned that when she comes here, she does get to actually have some type of input from time to time to help the business grow. So I love that. That's beautiful.
So that's important for me when I do a table touch or when I come over. It's not just to do just check on you and say, hey, how's your meal? I really want to get to know you. I want to know why you're here. What brought you here. What your likes and dislikes are, and see if we can provide a better service next time if we didn't meet or exceed the expectation that the guest had. So making a purposeful visit to their table is really important to me. And just connecting with them and having a relationship.
I really appreciate that. Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for having me.
I can't wait to try the food, and we're going to talk about the food next, right?
Oh, we got some good stuff in the works.
We do. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And then we'll be right back. Up next, we get to watch some amazing food created behind the scenes in the kitchen and also get a chance to taste it right here on The Experience.
tried these mussels already?
No, I haven't. I've only had the, I think it was a white sauce.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Bichitoro mussels.
Mm-hmm.
This is better. Put a little juice. There you go. Ahorita lo voy a armar. Okay. Dámela aquí.
Welcome back to the experience. I'm so glad you all can join us and continue this journey. We're going to try a little food here and make sure that you all enjoy as much as I enjoy what I'm eating here. I think I am going to try the mussels first because usually mussels take a little while. They're very easy to kind of like get a little overcooked and like sit a little too long. So I'm going to go ahead and try these first. I'm really excited because I've only had the ones that are in usually the white sauce. So trying this sauce is going to be totally different and exciting. So let's see. That sauce just needs a little bit of bread. Dip it in there. But they are amazing. I do recommend that you try these. The reason why I picked these dishes is because I wanted to make sure that you all know what the best ones are. I mean, who doesn't love a good pork chop, right? If you're a meat eater. Who doesn't love a good seafood dish, right? So I chose some things that I really feel like people would enjoy while they're here at the place, right? So the mussels are amazing. You can't go wrong with spaghetti, right? Spaghetti and meatballs are classic. So I'm gonna try that. I don't think I've had the spaghetti here. I'm usually ordering vodka penne when I'm here. They definitely have some really good basic pasta dishes that I love to enjoy. But this is gonna be amazing. Usually when I'm here with my kids, this is something that they will try. So I'm glad I can take some and have them try it when they get home. It's gonna be amazing. Next, we're gonna try the chicken picante. And I'm going to go ahead and sop a little of that sauce up. Looks wonderful. And do a whole chicken bite at one time. So when you do a bite, you wanna make sure that you're getting all of the capers in it too. You're getting some of the sauce. You're having a little bit of everything, right? So let's try it out. That is amazing. That sauce is amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back in for a second bite. That's wonderful. And my last dish is the pork chop with risotto. And it's topped with crispy onions too. Oh my goodness. It is perfectly cooked. I mean, perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. And it looks like there's some mushrooms in the risotto. That is absolutely amazing. Choosing these dishes was the best. I mean, it is absolutely wonderful. And I'm so excited for dessert because I chose the tiramisu. And I love tiramisu. That nice little delectable coffee taste is amazing. So I'm really excited to have that come and join me at some point. But I'm also going to show you at one point when I'm at home what it is to have takeout from them as well, so that you can get that full experience as well. Thank you for joining me here at the actual restaurant. Thank you all for joining me at home. I definitely wanted to share my experience at home with my takeout order from Gregorio's. We ordered the margarita pizza, which is marinara sauce, mozzarella, and basil. We added a little garlic to our pizza, and we definitely ordered a Caesar salad to go with. I shared it with my family, and I also ordered dessert, which I'm going to share that experience here with you all. And I also decided to make an espresso shot to go with it as well. So thank you for joining me. Let's try it. Look at that. A delicious cookie right there. It's so good. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I'm not going to hold you all here, but I definitely wanted to have you all see me enjoy the tiramisu, this delicious dessert that I was able to order here. So thank you all, and see you next time.